Brand new alone live in this shit. We live right now,
Hey,
fool.
let's get it. We live in this bitch. Let me pour
We
me a
live
little
right
shit
now,
out.
fool.
Let me pour
That's
me
what I
a
need
little
right
shit
now.
out.
Yeah,
Yes,
I know
sir.
Walt got. I know Walt got a
Yes,
goddamn
sirski.
a drink ready.
You
You know
already
the
know.
vibe.
I just
You
had a
know the
Sprite.
vibe.
I got a ginger ale in the goddamn freezer one
You got
time.
a little stomach ache, bro. You got a little ginger ale for your little stomach ache.
Nah,
Nah,
you,
I just like ginger ale, fool. That like my guilty pleasure when it comes to
bro,
soda.
you the most countryest New York nigga I ever met in my life. You heard of that ginger ale? That's some South shit. I got that ginger.
Ginger.
Got that
I be,
ginger.
yeah, that's my grandma be saying that shit. It's like ginger and
Got that
Gatorade.
ginger. Yeah.
Gatorade. Yeah,
Gatorade.
Gatorade.
I
Yep.
got grandma. I
Welcome,
got grandma
welcome to the
laptop.
motherfucking South.
Make sure the
Walt,
Mhm.
where the
parlay
hell you
hit.
at? We can't see you.
Hold on.
Walt lay up in his silk pajamas, fool. Walt don't want nobody seeing what he got going on.
Nah, bro. I
He
had to
he
go. I had to
he really don't even want to do this right now, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold
you
you. Like,
sleep. I'm amped
We
as fuck.
for the for the for the
I,
fans, we appreciate y'all for the supporters. We got Walk on a Friday night. We know he's
man,
a lit nigga.
we
He's
don't
a
do
lit nigga.
this. Don't
Yeah,
happen. No, this don't happen often.
he's a
Like
That's
lit.
facts. That's facts.
We was able. He carved out some
Y'all
time
just
for
want the
y'all
most.
on a
Y'all just want the
Friday
most.
night. You know what I'm saying?
he put the
He's a
shoe
lit
pole
nigga.
up for right now. See, he did leave that room and go to a whole other room to lock
Yeah,
it in
No,
real
yeah.
bro,
quick.
He
bro.
Then
just
he'll go
he
back to the other room when this shit over with. You know what I'm
he just
saying?
sliding around his estate. You know
You
what
know what
I'm
I'm
saying?
It's a
Like
big
saying?
estate.
he just sliding around his estate, house shoes on, no socks.
No
You know what
salt.
I'm saying? No
Hey,
socks. You know
he
what I'm saying?
he got a hookah that's saying one spot. The whole just follow him around the house and shit.
No, for sure.
That how planned he got
That's
this
proof.
shit set up.
That's
I
actual
Like
ain't
he
proof.
never
ain't gotta
seen a
move that motherfucker around for it. Stay
you ain't
still
never seen
for
100-foot hookah hole till you went to
ever.
walk out.
Hey, and they
I
take a
got
shower,
five
nigga
of
just
them.
reach out.
I got
Nigga,
5 of them for real.
this nigga got
In
hookah
real
hole.
life.
I
Nigga
got
think it's a
This
5 of them.
game.
nigga.
Nigga
That's
think it's a game.
facts.
It's a little fucking game. Boss
Hey,
level.
before the folks know, just know we back in this thing. Ball forever. The game is here. Yes, sir. I got Big Walk.
What's up, bro? I'm trying to make sure that parlay hit. Come on, Big Trey. I need one more bucket from Trey Young, and I'm in the
I
game.
just I just cashed
Ooh.
in myself. I should have went to the game tonight. Them tickets were cheap. You know what I'm saying? I
Who they
started to
playing?
slide on the
Sixers.
76ers in the city.
Oh, how you missed that one? And beat is
Man,
your
I
mans.
should have went.
And
I should
beat
have went.
is your
And
mans.
Yeah,
it's an
man's.
in-season tournament. I was gonna slide, but I ain't even go
Yeah,
to the
yeah, yeah,
game,
yeah.
man.
Nah.
I got big Jizzle,
We in this motherfucker now.
gold chains and Nikes. You
You know the
understand me?
vibe. You know how we
You know
do
what I'm
around
saying?
these parts, man.
And y'all know it ain't nothing major, man. It's just little old me, Hefe Picasso, man.
Man,
Big
put
ball forever
strong, man,
energy.
put the strong arms
You
up. Let
know
them
what I'm
know
saying?
what
They
the
know what the
fuck
fuck
going
going
on.
on. They know what the fuck
Yeah.
going
Hey,
on, man.
hold on. Before we go any further,
We
I see you. I see you. See us. Like some shit. Comment. Even if it's bad, I don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about that bullshit. Comment, like,
They were
tell a
doing
parent.
right.
Hey, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Hey, give all the opinions. We down for it. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck. We not
Nah, for
sensitive.
sure.
Fuck
Nah,
with
for
us
shit
now.
show. Nah, for
Fuck
shit
with
show.
us.
It's going down. I'm gonna take a shot, man. On that note, we gonna get into it. We've been gone for a while, and it's time to get into some shit. You know what I'm
Gonna
saying?
get
It's
back to
time
the
to
get
talk.
back.
Yeah, thirsty.
Hey
Mm.
man, football halfway over with, fool.
The
yo.
season is
This
halfway
shit
over with.
almost. It's almost. We almost done now.
This,
I know it's real when I seen the playoff picture on ESPN. I
no,
said,
for sure.
God damn, we
That's
here.
when you know.
No, for
God
sure.
damn, we here.
Yeah, you
It's
know shit
real.
real. You
Hey,
know
it's
shit
real
real
now.
then.
It's real
You know,
now.
shit is officially real when you see the playoff picture. So, speaking on that, we're gonna get into the playoff picture. The news just broke today. Sorry, Joe Burrow, he will be gone for the season. The news broke a few days ago. Sorry, Deshaun Watson, he will be gone for the season. AFC
Shit.
North quarterback take Mark Andrews Thursday night football. He will be gone for the season. Um, AFC North taking some hits, man. They
And that
taking
was
some
the
hits.
and they were panning out to be the best division of football, man. They was really panning out to look like that.
I
They
like it
still are.
because I don't like the injuries, obviously, but the AFC North. for as long as I've been watching football, has always been considered the tough division. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And even now in this popcorn league where you get a fucking flag for anything, it's hard to play defense. I like that those games are still tough as can be in 2023.
No
You know
matter
what I'm
what's
saying?
going on. No matter what's
So
going on.
those division games, man, and I think that's why. Just a quick opinion before we get into it. I think that's one of the reasons why we haven't seen in recent years a lot of Super Bowl winners from that division. No matter how good they are,
Facts.
they take a pound of flesh out
They
of
beat
each
each other
other
up.
in the regular season. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that may contribute to some of their postseason declines, like as far as certain things. Like they're gonna take their pound of flesh in the AFC North.
Facts.
Especially and then they gonna get injured too late and shit. You know, injuries just fuck you up in the season.
Nah, for sure. Nah, for shit show. Nah, for shit.
Do you have the actual playoff picture in front of you?
I can get the actual playoff picture in front of me.
Let's see if we
Give
get the
me one.
bracket pulled up real quick. Not even a bracket, just because I know goddamn Burrow going down. I was pissed when he went down in
They
that half.
were I, they weren't making the playoffs with a healthy Burrow.
You sure?
I'm not sure. It's my opinion.
I think that whole
My
division could
opinion.
have made that bitch for real fool.
Nah, bro, it was too many. First, they haven't won a division game all year. They're 0-4 in the division and 1-7 in the conference. You know
How
what I'm
many?
saying?
I know they
One and
played.
six in the conference.
I don't know how many.
Like,
I don't know how much they play Cleveland. I know they still got to play Baltimore, Pittsburgh twice. I don't know if they done with Pittsburgh. I mean, done with Cleveland, but I know they just got done with Baltimore. So I don't know how many more games that they had, but they was looking alive though. They was looking alive. Burrow, they was coming alive with their offense. Now it was
Yeah.
some bullshit for them. They not report that boy was hurt cutting off that damn before coming to their game because nobody had no
so
idea.
Facts.
I'm gonna give y'all the rundown of the current playoff picture, and I want y'all to let me know if y'all feel like that's accurate. What things y'all think will change between now and the end of the season, and how is
Hmm.
this whole thing finna play out? Would y'all like me to start with the AFC or the NFC?
Man, you pick it, man. Whatever club for you, my boy.
Let's go with the NFC side of things. Let's start with the NFC.
Uh-huh.
So NFC, we all know the number one seed, Philadelphia Eagles. They've lost one game all year. They 8-1. They lead that division, and they're the number one seed right now in the NFC.
That's
For
famous.
sure.
That's
The
famous.
number two seed, the Detroit Lions. They've only lost two games all year. Somebody on this panel was smart enough to pick them to win the division, but just go back and watch the old episodes to figure out who that was. So the Detroit Lions are number two. San
Nigga funny.
Francisco 49ers are the three seed, 6-3. New Orleans Saints are the four seed, they 5-5. Seattle Seahawks would be the first wild card at 6-3. Minnesota Vikings without Kirk Cousins will get in right now as the last seed at 6-4. Um, I want y'all to know. I want y'all to tell us what y'all think about that playoff picture. Do y'all think that holds up throughout the duration of the season? What's up, Walt?
It got to be one more team, ain't it?
It's 17.
Who the three wild cards? You said
The
Seattle.
three wild cards are Seattle, the Cowboys,
Oh,
and the Vikings.
That's who must be the
I
Cowboys
just
that was missing.
yeah. That shit gonna stay the same, bro.
I agree. I don't see movement in the NFC, in my opinion. I think the Vikings get in. The Cowboys obviously get in because they're not winning that division. They'll be a wild card. I think Seattle gets in, and whoever wins the NFC South gets in, which is looking like the Saints. Because what y'all should say, I told the world about Ritter. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. You want a cookie? You did good. Damn, I had hope in him. He let me down. He let me down. And now it's so weird to be happy to see Taylor Heineke quarterbacking your team, and he reminded me immediately that he's Taylor Heineke.
All right.
Like
Didn't he get hurt too? He was getting hope, then he got hurt.
yes, got hurt. Ritter had to come back in. Was immediately Ritter, and we lost to the fucking Arizona Cardinals.
Ain't
But
that ain't that they only won 2 games? They only
yeah,
had one game coming
but
this season.
they 2 games been explosive. They beat the Cowboys and some more shit. But
The- ain't,
you not
ain't,
finna sucker me into that shit.
did Kyler
No,
Murray first game back from
Hey,
the
you
ACL
not
injury?
suckering me into that shit.
Ain't
What's
that
up,
what
Walt?
happened?
what was the
I just
question?
want to make sure.
All right, can we go to the
There's no
AFC?
question. AJ just
It was
wants to talk Falcons.
it's my turn
Um,
though.
so
I
that's
walk
pretty
wrong
much.
with
Go ahead.
my.
So do you think that the playoff picture in the NFC will remain the same for the duration of the season?
I think it's pretty much set for the most part on both sides. But we talking about this AFC right now. So
Mm.
yeah, I see everybody getting in. I don't see nobody falling out per se. Um, let's be clear. Honestly, bro, no matter how the seeding goes, I think the 49ers is still the best team in that conference, second to the Eagles. Eagles come second to them. And I think that's what we're going to see in that championship game. I think the Lions will have a pretty good run. I think they'll have something to say in this playoff run. I'm looking forward to that. Um, yeah, I think Seattle will have it will make it look fun getting into the playoffs and whatnot. But I have no faith in the Cowboys, honestly. And I feel that the top 2 teams is just 49ers and the Eagles. And I got like everybody know, I got 49ers to win that to go Super Bowl.
Okay, so you see the playoff picture remain the same. So right now we saying we all believe that the division winners will remain the same, and the wild cards will remain the
Hold
same.
on, hold on.
Seattle.
Had to cut you off. To my knowledge, I could be wrong, but I think the South, the Atlanta Falcons number 2 behind the Saints. Now, I don't.
Well, we talk about a
I
playoff picture. This is not a Falcon segment. There's
no.
no need to bring
I'm not.
Falcons up.
I'm not making a statement, but I didn't. I forgot that it's at the leaders, and I was like, damn. Now that I'm thinking, like, I don't know the exact schedule of the Falcons here on out.
Mm.
They just may fuck around and win that motherfucking division. Sorry, Walk. I know the Saints is your Super Bowl pick, but I think they can do that, bro. What y'all think? What y'all think?
Um, I think. Are we done talking about the playoff picture? Right now, the Falcons are in the current
Because
playoff
you
picture.
not,
Um,
you ain't talking about it just yet, fool. You know what I'm saying?
my optimism has left. My optimism. That's all I got, bro.
Y'all
My
second
opt-
place though. You have no
no, we're
hope.
not. We're in third. We're in third place.
Oh, the Bucks. Damn, my bad. Fool. I forgot about the Bucks.
Hey, they already
All
got
right.
Yeah. So like I said, we all agree. We all think that the current state of affairs in the NFC will remain. So we're gonna slide on to the ALC, man. So we know big number 1 seed, big bad Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelsey, Taylor Swift, all that cool shit. You
Come
know
to get
what I'm
her.
saying?
She's a big
Yeah,
part
yeah.
of the fuck y'all winning.
Get her
Y'all
white ass, get her white ass a jersey at this point. Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
on
fuck.
the sideline, nigga. Like shit.
He gonna be there Monday night too. The Eagles gonna have to deal with that Taylor Swift heat. Goddamn.
Hey, that's a prime time game.
That's gonna be lit. So number 2, Baltimore Ravens, Lamar Jackson, the 3 seed in the AFC, still the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think the ass whooping the 49ers put on them make people forget that they're still 6-3. They're 6-3. You know what I'm saying? Like they won some games this year. Like they still 6-3.
For
Miami
sure.
Dolphins as the 4 seed. They're 6-3 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the 5 seed Pittsburgh Steelers 6-3.
Facts.
This is the surprise of 6-3 because they do not feel like they won 6 games.
They have no business being there.
none.
Like they don't feel like they won six
At
games like at
all.
all. You know what I'm
I have
saying?
no business being there, fool.
The 6 seed, the 6-3 Cleveland Browns as
That's
the
what hey
6 seed.
man. The North, we are the North. That shit real.
Best defense.
And the
Facts.
7th seed, the man who should have been a number 1 overall draft pick, C.J. Stroud, the Texans at 5-4 as
He
the
what
last
seed?
team in the AFC.
7.
He is 7 seed.
They in the playoff picture right now.
Hold on,
But
can we?
he's won. They've won 5 games. Houston ain't won 5 games collectively the last 2 seasons. Like this, and it's
With a
halfway
rookie.
through. And it's halfway through the season. They haven't won 5 games in the last 2 seasons combined. Like,
So
what are you
so
talking about?
no, that's wild. What y'all got? What y'all think that bracket gonna do?
I'll let Walt go first. Go ahead, Bill Walt. Do you
I'm
see any movement? Do you see anybody coming out of that playoff picture? Now, mind you, of the teams that are not in this picture, we
I,
still have. I'm gonna let some of the teams on the bubble. Let me tell
Yo
you some
boy,
bubble teams.
your man's.
you know what I'm
We
finna say.
got we got the Colts on the bubble at 5-5.
Uh-huh.
We got cigars in the locker room. We got the Las Vegas Raiders on the bubble at 5-5.
Do we?
The Cincinnati Bengals on the bubble at 5-5,
Okay.
and the Buffalo Bills on the bubble at 5-5.
Oh
Walt, take it
wow.
from there. And
Not Josh
honorable
Allen.
mention, the 12th seed, we got the Chargers at 4-5, but they
You ain't,
trashed
you,
that.
you ain't have to say that. See,
Nah, it
you
was your
some
Super Bowl
bullshit.
pick. I just gave some love.
Now I'm to go pick. You better watch your goddamn mouth.
I could have sworn you had Chargers in the Super
Man, you
Bowl.
know good. There ain't no damn try no fucking Super Bowl.
You
You
been picking them niggas the last 4 years.
nah, I hadn't been at the
You
division.
been picking the Chargers the last 4 years.
Hey,
You drunk. That's your damn problem. You need to start drinking so damn much before you start
Oh, that's
recording.
funny. Go
Let
ahead,
Walk
Walt.
go. Let Walk
Go
go.
ahead, Walt.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think that shit might get mixed up.
And what way?
Name
Talk,
them
talk,
name
talk.
some wild cards again.
The
The
ones that are here,
Bills,
the Texans at
the Texans.
7,
Oh yeah, the Texans, Bills.
the
Yeah.
Browns at 6, and Pittsburgh at 5. You got Steelers, Browns, Texans will be the 3 wild cards right now.
I don't know if I'm saying this because I want it to happen or I believe it, but I'm gonna say it.
So
Y'all know
what?
how I feel about CJ Stroud, right?
Fish
hmm
is, yeah.
I don't think they get in.
They getting in. Have you looked at their schedule? They getting
It,
in.
Man,
it's
this
sweet.
schedule is. But I hear you. I hear you. I don't think they getting in. And to be
So
Damn.
who gets in
honest,
instead? Well, who gets in instead?
Cause they got the last seat. You think the
hold on.
Jets? You think the Jets gonna slide in?
Let me finish. Stop. Let me finish. I don't
Go
think.
ahead.
I don't think they're getting in. I don't think the Steelers getting in either.
Mm.
So who gets in? If 2 out, who the 2 to get in?
Hold on. You didn't let me finish.
Oh, okay.
I don't think the Browns getting in either.
Also,
Uh,
all 3 out. Okay. So let's go.
who
So,
your 3?
so give us your 3 wild cards to replace them.
All right, let me be for real. I don't think the Texans getting in. Just the Texans. Just the Texans.
All right. I'm about to say, who the fuck you actually gonna have, bro? It ain't 2 other more teams.
I'm gonna
That's
say
that
it, bro.
good.
I think the Raiders gonna get in that bitch, bro.
What, Antonio Pierce?
And
Boy,
I'm drunk.
What,
And
Antonio
I'm drunk.
Pierce?
yes.
What,
Yes.
Antonio
Like I said, hold
Pierce?
on, hold on. Like I
With a
said,
Mexican at quarterback.
hold on.
With an ass at quarterback.
Who you talking about?
Okay.
The quarterback for the Raiders. Ain't he
Listen,
Mexican?
I
He's
don't know.
something then. He's something.
This is my thing, bro.
Something is crazy,
It
fool.
was
This thing
never.
is
It was
crazy, bro.
talent was never the question for the Raiders. Mine is secondary. Their secondary is bad. It's bad. But
Okay. And quarterback play.
they got pass rushers. They already had that. They got a run game.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
got
yeah, yeah.
3 receivers.
Receiver.
Like if you look, bro, what's his name? Clemson. I don't know.
What's my dog name? Fuck. I know you talk about too.
I don't know
Go
why
ahead
I
though.
can't think of that name right now.
Yeah, yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
it's almost like Josh McDaniels should just be an OC and not a head coach. Because he phased that man.
Literally.
When we seen
Literally.
Jacoby Myers be this good, he was never this for the Patriots.
He he was in the Patriots. What that offense been?
No, that's my
They
point, though.
they ain't had an
I like two.
offense since Brady left.
I Exactly. That's what I'm saying, though.
Matt Jones
I
didn't make
think
it
they're
Pro
gonna
Bowl.
make it, bro. I think they're gonna make it. I think
Okay.
Denver got to. But Denver's thing is their defense got to keep this up because their
You
defense.
got Denver?
No, I said I think they can, but I'm not choosing them. See, y'all want me to get a hot take. Fuck it, let's take it there. Fuck it.
Let's
Fuck
do it.
there.
Let's do it.
Cleveland don't make
Wow.
it. I chose Pittsburgh to make it, so I got to stand on that. Pittsburgh don't make it.
So you taking Cleveland out the
For
playoffs
who?
and you sliding
For
in the
Brown?
Raiders.
For
Josh
Las
Allen.
Vegas.
So Josh Allen.
and the Raiders make the playoffs.
So you got Josh Allen, Raiders, and who the other wild card?
And Pittsburgh makes it. The Browns don't make it. The Browns and the
He got
How do you have-
Pittsburgh, the Raiders, and the Bills.
Okay, before we go on, move forward. Just curious, how the hell you would pick Cleveland? Pittsburgh over Cleveland because of the quarterback situation.
Tomlin. They're only
You
Mike Tomlin and Watt. That's it. We know that, right?
No, I get that, and he right.
Wait, you said they only what because of Tomlin and Watt?
They're 6-3 because of Tomlin and Watt.
Yes, that's Watt. Yes, Watt is he's the MVP. Let's be clear. He is the MVP on that fucking team.
Bro,
like let's be clear. That nigga's a baller.
Minkah Fitzpatrick.
Huh?
I'm just saying they got some players, but I respect what you're saying because those are the two main reasons.
If TJ Watt is not starting, he's missing.
I agree. I respect it.
And then the
Raiders, go ahead. I hear you.
The Raiders have finally started giving Devontae Adams the ball. Like they're actually throwing him the ball. We all know what Josh Jacobs is. I'm seeing, and like I said, I also want to see Pierce take them into the playoffs.
I'm not mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all.
Raiders and the Bills. I got the Bills, but I really got to stand on that.
You have no choice. You got to stand. You got to every grenade, rocket launcher, bullet. Hey, you wrote articles about this nigga. How we need to calm down them, bro. So yeah, you got to stand on your team, bro.
Man. Can I go real quick, AJ?
Man, absolutely. Do your thing, my boy.
I just want to go because I want to start with the Bills. Their schedule is brutal. I just want to. If they had a lighter schedule, I could probably go. But their schedule mixed with the vibes of the team, Stephon, Trayvon.
Let's hold real quick. Real quick. Let's talk about that a little bit right there, real quick. How y'all think that shit? Y'all think that shit true? Burger really wouldn't do it. He wasn't from Josh Allen.
Stephon Diggs been showing that he wanted to deal.
Way before this season.
When Stephon Diggs was sitting in Arrowhead after he was trying to figure out how to fuck, Patrick Mahomes came back and beat them in that playoff game. I think he left his heart for the Bills in Kansas City.
But I think it's a stat where they say Josh Allen has 14 or 12 playoff touchdowns, right? Stephon Diggs has not one of those, bro. Playoff touchdowns.
Yeah, not one playoff
crazy.
touchdown.
And I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Your brother said that for a reason, nigga. Y'all talk about this shit, nigga. You feel like that.
Where is he gonna go and be in a better situation with his contract? Where's he gonna go and be in a better situation?
I agree.
Honestly, what Josh Allen, we know we get Josh Allen hell, but let's be clear. After you leave Josh Allen, where do you go? Where's up from there?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
Let me hear it. I want to know. Where's up from Josh Allen?
Outside of the obvious up, which would be a Patrick Mahomes,
for sure,
or the Bengals ain't gonna be able to do it because they're not even gonna be able to pay T. Higgins. But outside of like a Patrick Mahomes,
Baltimore's not doing it.
I don't know that they're not tied to. They have rookie receivers and they can get off their bill. They
got there for one season.
Baltimore could be about maybe in Houston. I don't know if you want to go build with a young quarterback, but if Stephon with CJ in the AFC South, that could be interesting. Jacksonville financially isn't tied in a lot of debt to their receivers.
I would not forward Jacksonville because I don't know what it is. They are not giving really the football for whatever reason. I do not know what it is.
I thought
Ridley's
Ridley would have
not
got
getting
the
the
ball
ball.
more.
He's not getting the ball. He's the best receiver on their team. He's not close.
But just to finish what you initially said, like about the brother shit,
Yeah.
um, it's interesting. Cause I mean, if Khalil make a statement, is he speaking for you directly?
Depends what you're talking about.
Okay,
We
okay.
talking about some
Um,
business shit. In that scenario,
this is
if
business
we
shit.
if we're talking about in this scenario, we're talking about he's saying, oh yeah, I know my brother he got to go elsewhere because he's not gonna be happy where he doing business at. He's not just gonna make that about a thin air. We have had plenty of conversations about whatever's going on with my business and the business, my business partners, my peers. We talked about that. So he understands my frustration. He sees we talk about it all the time. He's the one that can
Yeah.
he just can say it without me saying it. You know what I mean?
Now let's make it more direct. You're Stephon Diggs, Khalil is Trayvon. Are you upset that he said that? Would you be upset having to go to work and see Josh Allen and already having a little tension? Are you upset that your brother said that? Do you feel a type of way?
All right, now
I
let's
told
be
you so.
clear. No, not necessarily that, but let's look where we at right now today. The build up. I think at this point, if I'm Stephon, I don't give a fuck. I've been pissed all off season, pissed all training camp. I've been pissed to this point. I don't give a fuck. It ain't always about the numbers because clearly Josh Allen throw him the ball. He getting crazy numbers. It's about your favorite thing, Jay. The moments. The moments where a great quarterback needs to be seen in Josh Allen, he doesn't make those. He's not there in those moments. Now everybody want to say, "Oh, the turnovers, this and the third." You got to deal with it. I agree. Josh Allen been this since he been in the league. Deal with the turnovers, but God damn it, be great too in the moments you need to be great in as well. Like certain games you shouldn't lose. Certain it's no way, and I understand too. They say that they feel they missed their window when they came to Buffalo. I feel they have. Go ahead. What you got to say? Bro?
Okay. Why don't we have that exact same energy for Lamar Jackson?
I'm glad you brought Lamar Jackson up. I really want Jay to finish his picture. I have a
All
lot.
right, all right, all right, all
I
right.
have watched my rant.
So
Let
yeah,
Jay finish his shit. Let
so
Jay finish.
let's get back on point. All right, so the
Cause I
reason
got something to say. I got something
the
to say.
reason I don't have the Bills, because I wanted to pick the Bills. So let's just go through some of what the Bills have to deal with. It's already sitting with 5 losses on their schedule. You
Yeah.
understand? So these are their next games. All right. They have the Jets in Buffalo. Should be a win. Lost to the
You
Jets already. Can't
never
get
know.
swept, but you
Never
never
know.
know with Josh Allen.
But Zach Wilson,
No, in the NFL.
Then after you have that home game, you go on the road to Philly.
that's a loss.
Then you go on the road to Kansas City.
Loss.
Then you come back home and you have the Cowboys.
Loss.
Then you go on the road to the Chargers, who any given it's a night game. It's right before Christmas.
That's
The
gonna
night
be a great
before,
game.
like the Chargers, we know that they can put up 40. And if Josh Allen doing bullshit, it could be a very interesting game. The Patriots, ah, Patriots ain't talking about shit.
The
And then you finish the season
Ain't
at
about
Miami.
shit.
You finish the season at Miami.
Mm,
You know what I'm
mm.
saying? So
every NFL schedule is hard.
No,
yeah,
that's
some are
true.
harder than others.
Others, some
Some
just
are
That's
harder
true.
than others.
And
yeah.
the position they in right now, they have to go through that schedule to dig their
That's
season
what
out of
I'm
a
saying.
hole.
With the hole they dug themselves in, they've already lost 5 games. You're gonna need, in
But
my opinion,
they five and
in my
five, 4-5,
4 or 5, 5 and 5,
five
5
and
and 5.
five.
They would have to finish 5-2.
They
Hope
can
and
only
hope.
afford to lose 2 games. They have out
All
of
right,
out of this schedule, they have to finish. They can only afford to lose 2 games. They lose any more than 2 games, they're done. And I think they lose more than 2 games.
you said Cowboys, you said
Cowboys,
Chargers,
You
Cowboys, Jets, Chargers, at Eagles,
Jets,
at
Eagles,
Eagles,
at Kansas
at
City.
Kansas City, and at Miami.
Keep it true with you. They
It beat
can
already.
they can win these games. Let's be clear. That's how crazy the season is right now.
They
If,
could win
if
all these games to Josh Allen.
exactly. If they can go 5-2 into the playoffs,
I
watch the
don't see
fuck
it.
out. I don't
I
see
don't
it
see it.
either, but I'm
I don't
telling you,
see it.
watch the fuck out.
I don't see it.
I don't see I see them losing to the Eagles for sure. I see the Kansas City. I'm not so sure I'm saying Kansas City, but I would give Kansas City benefit. I would say they would definitely be the two out of everybody else.
Kansas City would take so much joy in knowing they finna put the fucking Bills out of the playoff picture. That means they won't have to the Chiefs won't have to deal with the Bengals or the Bills in this whole playoff run. Like it's going this.
They
I
got
can
one.
see them losing. I want to say they gotta. I don't know if you fucking pull it out. It'd be interesting to see if you can, but they not on the same page, bro. They're not on the same page. They're not clicking the same page. I don't know if office coordinator what it is, but
It's everything.
they're not clicking, fool.
He definitely takes the chunk of the blame because you are the one executing the plays. But
Mm-hmm.
man, there's been some bad drops too. It's been the offense as a whole because the defense been solid.
Mm-hmm.
It's been the offense as a whole. I ain't gonna point no fingers, but Jeremiah, go ahead and finish. I know we kind of hijacked.
Yeah. Let me. All right. So I mean, I don't have much. Outside of that, I will say I think that the AFC playoff picture stays the same. The Ravens win that division; they remain the 2 seed. I think the Chiefs will be the 1 seed, and once again, the AFC Championship game will go through Arrowhead. You got to go slay the dragon. You got to beat Mahomes in Arrowhead. They will remain the number 1 seed. The Chiefs will be that. The 3 seed is dicey because of the Houston got to play Jacksonville again next week. If Houston beats Jacksonville and sweeps them for that division, Houston will be the 3 seed. Houston will win that division. But even with Houston winning that division, I still have Jacksonville getting in as a wild card. So one of the two will happen. Either Houston will be the wild card or Jacksonville be the wild card with that division winner getting in.
Both of them getting in, huh?
Miami's gonna win the East. Miami's winning the AFC East. I looked over the schedules to make sure that I was feeling good about it. Pittsburgh gets in. Even without Deshaun Watson, the Browns get in, and that's my AFC playoff picture. So I think it remains the same. Only movement will be who wins the AFC South between Houston and Jacksonville. Other than that, I think Pittsburgh gets in. I think Tomlin's tired of missing the playoffs. He's sitting at 6-3 halfway through with a fairly sweet schedule to end it. It's semi, but it's fairly sweet. I think Pittsburgh gets in, Cleveland gets in, and the Texans get in. I'm on.
All right. Two things. First off, let me go ahead and sit and say I agree with you on your shit, Jeremiah. Damn, I can't believe I just had to say that. That was painful. But fuck it,
It ain't the first time. Won't be the last.
Hey man, you ain't so bad all the time, so that's not always a bad thing. But I agree with that. But like we were talking about other divisions, I gotta keep it G with this division over here. I'm happy that the Ravens are this in right now. And to what Walt said, while we get Lamar pass, I got to keep it true this year. I am not happy and pleased with the Ravens. If y'all know, I've been Ravens for Super Bowl against the 49ers and Lamar Jackson MVP. I've been on the table arguing against everybody. Even Walt Slick pissed me off. He pissed me off, but he said a comment in the group, and he was like, when comparing Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson, there is no comparison. So when he said, I was like, what the fuck?
But there's the comparison.
He said his mind is no comparison. He said Joe Burrow is head and shoulders better than Lamar Jackson. I still think he's tripping, but the reason why I will not indulge in an argument with that, what Joe Burrow had done postseason versus Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, that's like what we were talking about the other day. It's the playoffs. Lamar got to do something in the playoffs.
So for that alone, even though I can go back and forth, Lamar has done a lot Besides keep beating this nigga in the fucking division, he can't beat him in the division. But outside of all that, like Joe Burrow did, he did in the playoffs, and you got to tip hat off to that. So I don't want to indulge. I'll give Joe Burrow the benefit of the doubt. But Lamar, I got this Ravens team, bro. I'm not pleased. Even with the injuries, this is an undefeated team, bro. This is a team that's going to be undefeated right now. Lamar Jackson has not played the best. He's at times it feel like he understands the offense, and then I guess a good defense, a good coordinator get in front of him. He's not too sure about the offense. Right now, it's gonna be real dicey for him because Mark Andrews is definitely out, so he got to find his go-to guy. And Odell had a great game last night, but his shoulder, you know what I'm saying. So when he started looking better, he hit a wall. So we don't know how it's gonna look. Hopefully Zay Flowers come alive for him and Bateman, they get everything going. But if right now today, if you ask me my money on the Ravens to beat Kansas City in the playoff game, I'm not too confident on taking that bet. Like even with the defense Ravens playing, defense Ravens playing. Granted, they lost. They just came for L from fucking Cleveland. Up how many points? And it's like the defense was nowhere when they needed them the most for Ravens. So I'm not sold the Ravens, bro. They was up every fourth quarter in every game this year, and they fucked up a couple. They fucked up a couple of games. Yeah, they got a good record. Lamar stats don't look as impressive. I'm not impressed with this team. Man,
some of them do. Some of his stats are impressive. Top incompletion percentage is impressive. That's impressive.
I mean, I'm not for Lamar standards. Like I'm not no. I know you can throw the ball. I know you can put some passes, but I need to can you close out these games? Can you know what I'm saying? Lamar is not. Nobody's gonna judge. In my opinion, he's no longer judged in fucking the regular season no more.
No,
he's just gonna do in the playoffs, bro. So he go MVP. They can be like, okay, we got Lamar Jackson, but what happened in the playoffs?
It's Josh Allen. It's like Josh Allen. Same shit. Got to happen in the playoffs. Nobody cares about that regular season. Yeah, he's at that level in his career.
Yeah. So I mean, I ain't throwing. I ain't throwing no bone because he got a good record and shit. Man, call spade a spade. I'm not confident as of right now.
I respect that.
And them boys in the playoffs.
But you are confident that they will win that division and stay in their position in the playoff picture.
Yeah. Absolutely. No question.
What I can say real quick before you get off the Ravens, when Lamar got hurt on that sideline, I was like, damn, because we've been so accustomed the last 2-3 seasons of his seasons ending with wig ass injuries. So I was glad to see him come back and close that game out and get that win, because when I seen it, I was like, because I was out doing the little woo. Yeah, when I seen it, I looked up, I'm like, damn. I thought that, you know what I'm saying, here go the wig again. You know what I'm saying? So I was glad to see that. So hopefully Bruck can stay healthy throughout the rest of the season. You know what I'm saying?
No. Man, we just gotta see Bruck in the playoffs. Like, I don't give a fuck, he a wild card. I don't give a fuck. Like, this motherfucker can ball in the playoffs, I'm alright. I don't give a fuck about the regular season shit with him. Honestly.
He gonna get to the AFC Championship game.
Yeah.
All right, so you have Baltimore remaining in the playoff picture. You have Kansas City winning that division. I mean, I know you got your Chargers could go on a run. I don't know. You know what I mean?
It's looking like Kansas City got that division to lock.
Okay.
Shout out to them. But this season is so weird because it'd be like anybody can get beat, but it's still like, yeah. I still think. I think the 49ers can do it. I think it should have been the game we should have had last year. Like I said, I'm not too big on Ravens right now to beat Kansas City in the playoffs.
But 49ers on trust. It's funny, yo, because we was talking about that Chase Young trade the other day, all three of us, and what Walk say? How do the league keep allowing the Eagles and the 49ers to do this shit? But ironically, none of them doing this shit has led to any rings. You know what I'm saying? They've been fucking up free agency for years, and they right there on the cusp But
They be
unfortunately,
close, bro. They be
they
close.
be right there on the
They
cusp.
be
But,
close,
but
bro.
none of their
They,
brilliant maneuvering has led to any championship.
bro, they be close, fool. Like think about how close the 49ers
I
have
fuck
been,
with
bro.
it.
Since Kaepernick days, fool. Like they be close as fuck, fool. They be close. Like even I think they beat Eagles if Brock Purdy don't fuck his elbow up. I
Me
think they beat the
too.
Eagles.
They should have beat Kansas City, but Mahomes said, "Hold on, let me like
That Eagles defense pissed me off to this day. I'm mad about that fucking game.
you still ain't paid me, but we'll talk about it later."
We'll talk about it later.
Um. All right, so I'm gonna let you run through the playoff picture. All right, let's get to the AFC South. Do you have Jacksonville holding on for that division lead, or do you have Houston snaking their ass? Somebody got to win that division.
I got Sunshine winning division, but it would be amazing to see how it will look for that man to sweep him and force the NFL to have a rookie quarterback in the MVP conversation.
He's
To
already in it.
find it, but to find a way
He's
to take
definitely
it,
he's
he's
firmly
in
in
it.
the MVP conversation.
He's in
Like
it,
it
but
ain't
like,
no, he's firmly in the
but
MVP conversation.
I wanted to find a way to have to take it from him. I want him to be like, all right, I did all this, now find a way to exclude me from that award. I don't think they
They
do. I don't think they do it, fool.
they not giving bro MVP.
A rookie quarterback, fool.
Not
Not
giving
to see if
bro
I
MVP.
could see if he had like he was like he go 13-3. You know what I'm saying? Crazy number Pat Mahomes numbers.
Yeah,
That had no
they
choice.
not
But
giving bro MVP. So you got Sunshine holding on, winning that division. The AFC East. Do you have Miami holding on to win that division? Right now they 6-3.
yeah, I think close team with 4-4. I think close team is them like the Jets. I think they're like
No,
four
the
and five,
close team to them is the Bills at 5-5.
5-5. Oh yeah. It's over.
Okay. Now let's get to your wild cards, man. Right now, on the wild cards are the Steelers at 6-3, the Cleveland Browns at 6-3, and the CJ Stroud Texans at 5-4. Do you have that remaining throughout the duration of this season? Will that be the
Man,
playoff?
I want Pittsburgh to get out. Well, I just want any one of them teams to get out so the Jets can get in. But I don't think
You think
that's
Aaron
gonna
Rodgers
happen.
gonna hobble his ass back on the field? Aaron
No.
But
Rodgers is a motherfucker.
it
He
would
talking
be
about
the
I'm coming,
football story ever. I don't even
Oh,
fucking know what
fuck
to
you.
say.
but you can't
It would
tell
be
me
the
he tore his Achilles.
greatest story,
If Aaron Rodgers plays any
bro.
football this year, there's no way you could tell me he
If
had an Achilles issue, but he didn't tear that. He didn't have a torn
Not
if
Achilles
even
if
this
he comes back.
motherfucker come back
that.
and win a playoff
He had
game on top of
sore
that, oh my
Achilles,
god,
sore Achilles or ruptured. There's no sprain or
Exactly.
it's either
So I
bone.
don't
hey,
know
throw me something enough, fool. Throw me something.
exactly. There's no middle ground. You rupture that bitch, you tear that bitch.
You
So
off.
clearly something else is going on if Aaron Rodgers
Bro,
really comes back and plays
technology is a
football.
mother. Aaron
Bro,
had the
fuck out of
best
there.
doctors
Or
in the
their
world.
Achilles.
Hey,
People tear their Achilles
man.
every day, and it still takes them a year.
If you normal and like not Aaron Rodgers,
So
who
I
like,
don't think Aaron Rodgers really will come back. I think Aaron Rodgers,
bullshit me.
my humble opinion. Because listen, I watched his interview with Pat McAfee. He said, "Yeah, if we're still in it, I'm coming back." I don't think he thinks they'll be in it. I'm gonna keep it a brick. I don't think
and
Aaron Rodgers
But
thinks they'll still be in it.
let's be
I
real.
think let me finish my point. I'm
Go
finish my
ahead.
point. I don't think Aaron Rodgers thinks that they'll be in it. I don't think Aaron Rodgers thinks he can play football this year. Aaron Rodgers, we all know he's an asshole. One of the biggest assholes we've ever seen
He's
in
selling
sports.
hope.
I think that because he be trying these. He always try to debunk like the modern medicine and
the
shit like that.
conspiracies, yo.
That's it. He always try to debunk like what some of
Oh,
the medical.
like he knows
I think
best
he
type
trying to
shit.
be like I can come back if I needed to, but we weren't in position. Like I don't think he really trying to
But
come back.
but
I
then you
don't think
know,
so.
but
I
then you
don't
know,
think so.
like why wouldn't they not go out and get a decent backup quarterback? Fool? They could have got Downs, fool.
A lot of teams wish they had Josh Jobs right
That's what
now.
I'm saying. For they could got a
A
decent
lot,
backup. For
but a
they
lot
could have
of
got
teams wish
they
they
could have
could have
brought
got Josh Jobs.
Flacco back. They could have brought Flacco back to see if Flacco could have did something for him. Like I don't know. That
Cleveland looking at Flacco now, but I don't know why.
is PJ Walker. Is he hurt?
No, they starting the rookie, and I like that rookie. I liked him in the
Why they ain't
preseason.
fuck with PJ Walker?
PJ Walker good, but he not better than that rookie. And get a
What?
rookie a chance. The rookie, I like that rookie. He was fine in the preseason, and his first game out there, he got through in the mix in a division game. He wasn't ready for. Team didn't help him out, but I like, bro. I think he can play. So we're gonna see.
Mm-hmm. You
So
got some.
I'm gonna
What?
let you finish. Let me let you finish your woody woo. So we need your three wild card teams. You say you don't think Pittsburgh gets in?
No, no. I said I would want one of them to get out for the Jets, but I think, like I said, I had Joe playoff picture.
Yeah, he said that. He said he got the
I got,
same
Oh,
seven.
okay,
you
okay,
have to reach out the
okay,
muscle. You have to reach out the muscle.
okay.
Can
I'm
can
just
I
so
add
used to
something real
you
quick?
agreeing with me lately. Go ahead, what?
It's the same ingredient, my
Um,
boy. Keep up.
this is very random, bro. But have y'all watched Jacksonville play this year?
Yes.
I watch video games, bro.
It's like their defense and offense switch. Their offense is very off, minus ETN. ETN going crazy, but their defense is fire. Their
Yeah.
defense is fire, bro.
But they're so weird. The games where the offense is going off, the defense is trash. And
Yeah,
That's
in the
even
right,
games where the
insane.
defense is playing
right.
well, the Trevor Lawrence fumbling 3, 4 times and throwing
God,
2 picks.
I
I
don't know
this is
what Trevor
like
Lawrence doing.
he's fumbling left and right. He looked like Marcus Mariota out there. I'm like, dude,
Please,
like
please, please,
Marcus
please.
Mariota.
All right, now,
he's
man, come on,
fumbling.
man.
He's fumbling.
Mariota was all right for y'all last year, though.
You just got it. He
Hey,
played with
we're not
Tennessee for
falling for
years.
that.
But
We're not falling for that.
all right. He better than Ritter. But carry
They're
on.
on the same level, but facts.
All right,
No,
all
he
right.
is.
So, all right.
Next
So look,
time.
man, we done spent enough time on the playoff picture, man. We're gonna see how this whole thing breaks out. We need to slide real quick, man, into something that we did last year. I want to keep it going. Let's do a mid-season award. We are right here looking at midway through the NFL season. Let's do a mid-season award. We're gonna do Coach of the Year. We're gonna do Offensive and Defensive Rookie of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, OPY, Offensive Player of the Year, MVP, all that shit. So I would like us to start with the obvious.
Cat,
If that's
I got a
our,
question.
go ahead.
I got a question. Are we
Go ahead.
doing who we think is going to win it or who we would choose?
I thought it was up to this point. As of right
That's
now, how they should.
as of right now, who would you
So just
choose?
our opinions, right?
Yeah,
As
yeah,
of
yeah.
right
Cause we
now,
not we
Okay,
not predicting who will actually win it. As of
for
right
sure.
now, who would you choose? For those, that's it. That's it. So as of right now, offensive rookie of the year. Somebody give me somebody other than CJ
CJ
Stroud.
Stroud next. CJ
Yeah,
Stroud.
like we it's really no need to waste time with it. We can give people some love. You know what I'm saying? AJ, go ahead. I know you want to give some people some love, but
I
CJ
got two.
Stroud.
I got two for offensive rookie. I got Puka. What's the old boy from the Rams?
Puka
17.
Nakua. Puka
Yeah,
Ooh,
Nakua.
okay,
yeah,
okay, okay.
yeah.
It's a great
Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
that's a
He
great one.
64
That's a
catches,
great one.
almost 900 some yards receiving, two
That's a good
tubs.
Mm.
one.
Yeah, and another one I
How
got.
many how many tubs he got? How many tubs
He
Puka
only
got?
got two. He only
He
got
only
two.
got 2 tubs?
He only got
He
two.
got them early too, because he was scoring early. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
My bad.
And I got Jordan Addison, Minnesota, number three.
Addison,
Ooh,
Minnesota,
okay, AJ.
Yeah, 45 catches, he's 600 yards, seven
six
tubs.
hundred, yeah, 7. Yeah,
Without
That's
Kirk
it.
Cousins and Justin Jefferson.
Talk about
yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's my
So
guy.
shout out to him. Shout out to him. So do my rookies.
Save me some. All right, that's a good one. That's a good one. Those are good. Those are good.
Who you got for
Those are good.
defense? Rookies.
Defensive rookie of the year. Go ahead, Big Walk. Right now, who would be your mid-season defensive rookie of the year?
Just for me, I'm not gonna base this off the numbers. I'm gonna base this off the eyes. I got Brian Branch, the
Yep.
nickel corner for the Lions. Bro, he
Mhm.
makes so many plays, bro. And you know, in
Mhm.
today's NFL, you gotta have 3 corners. You got to. Your
Yep.
base set 4-3-3-4, whatever. It includes the nickel corner and Brian Branch, bro. He been going
Yep.
He
crazy.
won the
So that's
one.
like,
He won
I
the
agree.
that's what
one.
I got. I got Brian Branch for sure.
That's a good one. That's a good one. AJ,
I'm sticking with what I started with, Jalen Carter. I mean,
can't go wrong with Big Jalen. Yeah.
I had him again this season. He's still
That's
balling for
cold.
me. Hopefully we see the end of the season too.
For
Yeah,
sure.
that's a great one. That's a great one.
I want to just keep it all in Houston and really go Will Anderson. His numbers don't reflect how good he's been as far as getting pressure. He only got like
Mhm.
2 sacks so far. But honestly, I'm going to go Joey Porter Jr. with
Yeah,
Pittsburgh.
yeah.
I'm
Mm.
going to go Joey Porter Jr. I've watched a lot of Steelers games, and they've had to play some receivers. And I remember Sunday Night Football, how he matched up against Devontae Adams, some of his bigger matchups. As a rookie, you could tell he come from good crop. He is daddy's son
And
for
he
sure.
talking.
He popping. Yeah,
He
I
popping,
like
He talking.
I
popping in
he
big
popping.
shit,
He
big
popping.
shit,
He
big shit.
popping. I fuck with Joey Porter Jr. So Joey Porter Jr. will be my defensive rookie of the year midway through. Feel me? So we're gonna slide out of rookies, man. We're gonna get into some. Well, before we get into that, let's do head coaches, man. Coach of the year. Walt, who was your coach of the year, B Birdie?
I'm gonna be honest. I actually haven't thought about this, but right
Mm.
now, if we gotta go coach of the year, the name is probably the alcohol. The name got me fucked up right now, but Vikings.
Ah,
He
but
For
man,
went
you
he
to
wrong
do
with.
what you're doing
He went
without
wrong
those
with.
are clearly the 2 best players.
He
Clearly,
went
yeah.
wrong with. He went
the,
wrong
the,
with.
the,
So I
Danielle
had
Hunter
kept.
has been great, but without Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson, you doing it.
No, yeah.
Stop. There's nothing
Not
to
for
talk about.
sure,
That's what
for
I got.
sure.
You
That's what I
shot.
got right now.
You shot me, bro, because I know you don't want to fuck with nothing Vikings. I know you just
Exactly.
you shot me. I
Yeah,
had
that's
I
a
had him.
it's better against Vikings every week, like
I had him. I did not expect you to. His name is
ever.
Kevin O. His name is Kevin O'Connell.
I know. I'm just
Um, Kevin O'Connell is my coach of the year midway through for all the reasons you just divulged. Um, not having your franchise quarterback or whatever you want to consider him as, not having Kirk Cousins,
He
not
did get an
having
answer.
fucking the best second, third best receiver in the league, Justin Jefferson, and to go on this run with Josh Dobbs, and I like even watching them when they played the Falcons, like and watching them and when they just played the Saints, you can see him in Josh Dobbs' ear on the sideline, and I like the way that he keep it calm, like he don't like. I fuck with Kevin O'Connell, and he will be my mid-season coach of the year too.
Um, that's cool. I respect that. Shout out to him. I got a couple coaches. Mike Tomlin. Hey man, like he gonna do it again for number year
Man, let me get
17.
that later.
So
yeah.
shout out to you for that winning season 17. Because I don't know how in
Come
the
on
hell you
now.
doing that shit,
Come on now.
but you
Come
doing
on
it.
now.
Shout out to you. I got another one. What's old boy Houston?
D'Amico Ryan.
Yeah,
Come on,
D'Amico.
man. Come on,
D'Amico.
man. Rookie quarterback, first year head coach, and you talking about winning the division and making the playoffs. Shout out to you. I think the culture, because it was nobody had no expectations at all for the Houston Texans at all. But for
For
you to
sure.
come in there and make it and showing that that's a respectable team to be reckoned with for not only this year but for near future, something to build for. I tip my hat off to 'em. It was
No
one
wrong
more.
answer.
It was one more I forget. But y'all got it.
Archer.
You said Falcons? Who?
Nah, man. We sliding out of the head coach type of things, man. Um,
Dirty Birds,
let's take it to the defensive side of the ball, man. As
Calais
of right
Campbell,
as of right now, who would be our
Bates,
defensive player of the year? I'm gonna start with you,
Bates.
AJ. I'm gonna start with you, AJ.
Hey man, say man, look dog. I wanted
Mm-hmm.
to go TJ Watt. I wanted to go TJ
Mm-hmm.
Watt, man. 10 sacks, man. 10 and a half, 2 forced fumbles. But that boy Roquan Smith, man, dog, 82 total tackles. He
Mm,
got about 60 on solo. Yeah, he only got one half sack,
mm,
but man, I'm gonna have to
mm.
go worry about Roquan Smith, dog. Especially that defense, key defense, and how they be defensive. And now, granted, y'all might make my shit up the name. Y'all how you take this one, but
That's
in
a good one.
between, what's name too though? Your boy out there in Cleveland.
You can't name all of them, nigga.
I
Pick
was
one,
saying, my
nigga.
bad, my
Damn.
Bro, he
bad,
ain't named. He got
Leave some
my
meat on
bad,
the
my bad,
bone,
my
nigga.
bad,
God
my bad.
damn.
I had to make somebody mad at least one time. Go ahead, I got it.
Bill Wall, what you thinking, man? Defensive player of the year. Y'all have froze.
that's what I'm going first, so I can get my shit out the way. But mm, to be honest, I got T.J. Watt, but I really feel like the Niners add in Chase Young. I
Stop
feel like they both
playing.
walk him down.
Stop
I think
playing,
they both will walk him down. And
Hey,
I
did you
got
see that how they play together?
yeah,
Man.
I got one honorable mention. Zaire Franklin, I think that's his name from the Colts, the linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
Was it
Mm-hmm.
nice?
Yeah.
He's
Nice.
Nice.
not gonna win it, but I wanted to give him a shout out.
You shout
Nice.
out to him. Shout out to bro.
He nice.
Hey, take Young's different on that deal. Oh my god. Oh
Yeah.
my
Chase,
god.
you get,
Oh
but
my god. Stop
but it
it.
ain't. It's crazy, but because it ain't like he played with talent. All them niggas don't watch the defensive line was first round picks. Like all of them,
Literally.
they had a whole defensive line with first round picks. I don't think I've ever seen that before,
Hold on,
and
hold on. We never.
they never got off like they should have. You know
Hey,
what I'm
you know
saying?
what?
Go ahead.
Never have we ever seen two defensive rookies of the year back to back years on the same team. That's what we're looking at right now. That's what we're looking at right now. I think Chase got it. Whoever came out first got the year that year, and next year that somebody else came and got it. Came out the same college, played
Not
college ball
rookie,
together.
defensive player
Defensive
of the
rookie,
year.
defensive rookie of the
Defensive
year, defensive rookies of the year. They both
Sauce
won the rookie of
won.
the year,
Sauce won last year.
but they both been in the league for a minute. Chase Young has been in the league. They've been in the league for a minute, fool.
Are you saying we've never seen two people that have won that on the same team?
Yeah. By Chase
Okay.
Young comes to 10, they both have won that award. And they both came in the
Okay.
same squad. So
Oh,
that's even harder.
been on this that I thought you meant Washington had 2 defensive rookie of the years.
No. Them
Now,
boys do not. Now,
yeah, yeah,
today,
yeah. Oh,
that
shout out
man,
to
Fred Williams is a
Mine,
move.
mine simple, man. I ain't need. I wanted to go. There's so many guys I got respect for that I've been enjoying watching, but Miles Garrett, I'm gonna keep it simple. And
Yeah.
I ain't the biggest Miles Garrett fan. Like I respect his talent, but I've always questioned his play when it mattered. Like the late game where I need you to, like the
yeah.
Chris Jones shit. The shit we see Chris Jones do year after year,
Aaron
playoff,
Donald
Aaron
shit. Yeah.
Donald. Hey, fuck that. It's time to go home. This
That's
nigga's
it.
he's not getting the ball off.
They
You know
not
what
throwing the
I'm saying?
ball. They're not throwing the
God,
ball.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, and maybe those guys have a little edge because I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When you're an elite interior rusher,
Way
you will
different.
always beat an elite edge rusher. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck. I'll take Warren Sapp over as much as I love Simeon Rice. That was Warren Sapp in Tampa Bay. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll always take a great interior rush. So maybe that has something to do with just getting a nigga off the field. But I digress. You know what I'm saying? I never really loved Miles Garrett. But
He's a fool.
I watched a lot of Cleveland games this year, man, and that boy making impact. He got 8 sacks. You know what I'm saying? That's his stats is what it is. He averages a sack per game for his fucking career. Like he's gonna give you a sack, but it's the energy, and this is the best co-star he's had because now you can't double him the same. Because the Darius Smith will get off on your ass. You know
hmm
what I'm saying? Like the Darius Smith ain't no hoes. The Darius Smith will eat your ass up. So I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
go Miles Garrett. I think the impact has been there. We all knew Cleveland had a good defense, but the number one defense, they weren't picked for that in the preseason by a lot of people. So shout
Yeah.
out to Miles Garrett. I'm gonna go with the
Absolutely.
Cleveland boy as my defensive player of the year. You feel me? Um, and we're gonna slide out of that, man. Offensive player of the year.
We
I'll
did
go
that.
first.
No, no, no. Yeah, we didn't go
We
ahead.
did really. I'll go first, man. Short and sweet, Tyreek. Cheetah. I
Get him
think he
out of
gets
there.
I think he gets 2,000 yards. I think he
Where he at
bounces
right
back.
now?
I don't know. I want to give you the accurate stats, man. I don't want to give you what I'm guessing. I got an idea. Um,
But he cracked 1,000 yet.
he's definitely at a
He kind of,
thigh.
I know he cried 1,000 for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely at a thigh.
He was
So
at 8 games.
he's got 1,076 yards, and he's
So he
got
needs
eight
another,
tubs. He
he needs
got
another
eight tubs.
1,000. How many games he got left? Like what, 8?
Yeah.
So he need another 1,000 in 8 games.
hmm I
Good
think he
luck with
gets.
that.
I think he gets
We'll see.
2,000, man. Offensive player of the year to the Cheetah, cracking 2K. I'm going with Cheetah. Who won the next? Go ahead, Walt, because AJ,
He
you
said
know
he
he
wanted to
get the
go.
name. He get a name in 4 5 niggas tonight.
You know what I'm saying? Little
Right, right.
research.
So I actually need to change my offensive rookie. I'm gonna go with AJ. I got Jordan Addison for offensive rookie of
got
the year.
Addison. Okay.
Yeah, offensive player of the year. I got CJ Stroud.
Mm.
CJ Stroud. He's been really good. He's been, if we being honest, the second best quarterback this season behind Mahomes. Because Mahomes just won to me. I don't care what nobody say. He just won.
Talk your shit. Wow. All right. Okay.
So you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna save that.
I ain't mad at that. See that strap. I think that's what ended up going happening for Brandon done with versus MVP because they not gonna get him, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that now give it to him. But
He
I
gonna get
think
that.
but
He
he's
gonna get
gonna
that.
get that and rookie of the year. You can't give
Yeah,
him offensive player of the year and not give him rookie of
yeah. He gonna get both those for sure. So as if he can sweep, uh, and get to division, win the division, oh, he deserves it.
the year. Did y'all see CJ Stroud make the bet with Brady?
No.
Tom Brady hit CJ Stroud up like, yo, I'm a fan. Yo, it's been good watching you ball this year. And you know, Michigan play Ohio State. CJ
Mm-hmm.
Stroud, Ohio State,
Oh,
Tom Brady, Michigan.
CJ Stroud gonna lose
So
that bit. He
so
gonna lose.
Brady hit him up. Brady hit him up like make a bet. He was like being funny. He was like, if Ohio State beats Michigan, I'll give you one of my championship rings. Pick one. I'll give you one of my
Bullshit.
7. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit.
And then Brady gonna be
Bullshit.
like, he gonna be like, but if Michigan wins, you got to give me your talent, all your years to ball, your youth, all type of little stupid shit. It
So
was
that,
They
yeah,
talking. They talking
but
yeah,
shit.
CJ
yeah.
Stroud
It
gonna
was
lose.
just
But yeah,
Who you
CJ
got?
Stroud
Who
gonna
you? I
what?
didn't. I didn't
CJ
know he
Stroud
got in
gonna
that
what?
game.
What?
I didn't think he got in that game. Walk.
Michigan.
Ooh, without Jim,
Michigan.
with cheating Jim.
Hey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
I tell you what, let it be prime. They was a crucify that boy.
All right, AJ, go ahead, bro.
I'm I'm saying, all right. So yeah, I got Tyreek. Walt had CJ Stroud. AJ, who would your offensive player of the year be?
Hey man, say man, I got two again. Of course, I'm gonna stick with I'm gonna stick with what I started with. I had
You
Christian
said Tua?
McCaffrey. I had to stick with who I started with. I got two of them, but my first one got to
Oh,
stick with who I started
okay,
with. And
okay.
Christian McCaffrey, he just now getting that record snap with 15 games, 14 games straight
Yeah,
touchdowns.
yeah.
So he got a pretty good season so far. I think the offense is moving and rolling, and I think he deserves right now recognition to be rookie the offensive player of the year. But my second one it was St. Brown, man,
Ooh, man.
out there in Detroit, man. That man is a motherfucking
That's my
baller,
boy.
dog.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
is motherfucking balling. He keep balling. He don't disappoint, bro. So I know
He on my
whoever
fantasy team.
I was about to say whoever got on your fantasy team. Hey man, I know you happy. I know you happy. Yeah, I know what's up. So yeah, man, that's who I'm going with, man. That's who I'm going with, dog. To my two.
Okay.
Can I go
All
MVP first?
right.
Please,
Yeah, this is it.
I need inspiration MVP. Go ahead.
You need the first. This is it. MVP.
I got Ty-
MVP.
I got
Mid-season MVP. Go ahead, Walt.
I got Tyreek.
as MVP.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. That's why I had to switch it up and go. I know they're not gonna give it to him. I already know how this shit go. But Tyreek is the most valuable player in the NFL, bro. Only person we can argue outside of that is Mahomes. But if you take Tyreek off of that Miami offense, what's their record right now? What we said, 6-3?
6-3.
Miami's probably 2-7, 3-6. I got Tyreek, and I agree with y'all. He gonna hit 2K, and I don't care that it took an extra game. 2K.
No, you agree with me.
Yeah, I don't believe he's gonna do it.
You don't think so? I do. Mainly because I think your boy AJ Mike McDaniel. I think he gonna make sure it happens. Like he gonna scheme.
He that type of coach. I fuck with that nigga. I like him.
That's my.
I like that cracker.
He can't beat no good teams.
He cannot. He can't. So that's why it won't make no sense to me with Miami in the playoffs for real, bro. Like when they got exposed by the Eagles, nobody had said anything else about the Miami Dolphins.
Didn't Buffalo beat them 48-20?
Mm-hmm. That was the first exposure. Yeah.
AJ,
and Buffalo just showed what it is. If you can get the Tua, you can shut down Miami. If you can get the Tua, you can shut down Miami's offense.
Track me over.
One thing that goes back to the pass rush thing you said. And it's not about rushing Tua from the edges. If you push that pocket, it's over for Tua, bro. It's over for all quarterbacks, but it's really over if you push that pocket. But yeah, I got Tyreek is special.
Special as fuck. All right, so Tyreek is your MVP.
Who you got?
Want me to go? Got Patrick Mahomes, man. I'm gonna keep it a brick. Patrick Mahomes is halfway to 5,000 yards in a season where he's number one seed in the AFC. I think he'll finish as the number one seed in the AFC. He has eight turnovers right now, which is a little high for him midway through the season. I think he cleans that up. They got some big televised national games that will. He comes out and plays like Patrick Mahomes. If he comes out Monday night against Philly and puts it on Philly and looks like Patrick Mahomes, the narrative will begin. I think one of these games, he got Buffalo coming to Kansas City. Like these type of games, if he's Patrick Mahomes, the narrative will begin. His numbers will be there, and people gonna look up like, damn, we don't know who to give it to. Go on, give it to the best quarterback in the league. He's the number one seed. He's got 5,000 fucking yards, fucking damn near 40 touchdowns. Patrick Mahomes.
I ain't mad at that.
Go ahead. I ain't gonna do two.
No,
I want to do two.
No, it's only right. It's only right.
I feel, but everything I just said about Patrick Mahomes, outside of the best quarterback in the league and all that great shit, the opportunities, the same thing applies to Dak. Cowboys, they will be on prime time or America's Game of the Week for the next 6 weeks. They got the Thanksgiving game. They got 2 night games. Dak's numbers are there. If the Cowboys keep beating up on these bottom feeders and Dak keep throwing for fucking 300-400 yards, all this shit, I can see Dak sliding.
I tell you fucking what. I better see CJ fucking Stroud win that shit for that person. I even thinks about getting MVP votes. Like, man, if you don't stop motherfucking playing on your dog, MVP, Dak Prescott doesn't even sound right to be in the same sentence. They got big primetime games. If he goes to Buffalo and beats the shit out of Buffalo and
nobody gives a fuck. It's the narrative. People give a fuck. They talk about the Cowboys every fucking day. I don't want to. People give a fuck.
Buffalo.
You're not gonna get an MVP for Buffalo. He's fourth in odds right now. He's fourth in MVP odds right now. I have the best odds.
Listen.
If he wins some games,
listen. This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying. I am saying it's in fucking possible Dak Prescott win MVP. Dak Prescott. Now I'm not surprised. Dak Prescott is always show favoritism when it comes to these fucking lists and shit. Yeah. Now. Yeah, I ain't know where here I see Dak Prescott because you want to say he beats the fucking Buffalo Bills. That's barely 5-5,
They got
500
Philly. They got
teams.
Philly again. Prime time. If they can beat, they almost beat Philly the first time. I'm not. I could just gave you mine, Patrick Mahomes. But my honorable mention is Dak Prescott. He's in a position to where the narrative can matter in a year where nobody's doing too much.
All right.
Fact.
And I'm not. I understand why you throwing Dak Prescott name, but it irritated my soul when you
Yeah,
said Dak Prescott in
Jeremiah,
I
fucking
feel
MVP.
it.
you didn't
I
see
Yeah.
that.
feel it.
I'll let AJ just hates the Cowboys. That's all that is.
Yeah, it just irritated my fucking soul. I get why you said what you're saying, because what you're saying is reason for me. This is the hardest one for me, bro. I have no fucking idea who the MVP is. I'm not impressed with nobody. Well, I just got a Lamar case. Pat Mahomes, I'm not impressed. Is he playing well? I mean, it's Patrick
Oh yeah,
Mahomes. Like I'm holding you to a certain standard. You put up
facts,
a certain amount of numbers, it's cool, but you
facts.
are you can be
I agree.
fucking second to Tom Brady as of right now, and we just early in your career. So he didn't even play 10 years. So yeah, this has been a trash ass half a season, and the only player for real that I can say that really impressed me, man, for real, not only but the main one is the boy Josh Dobbs. He is my fucking half vote for MVP.
Okay.
Hey,
He's on where I look
All
at, like, you know
right.
what, man? What he's
Okay.
doing outside
uh,
his stride, what he's doing, like, man, that's all right, man. For you to take your ass to go to Minnesota and don't know who the fuck you playing with, who your damn team,
Mm.
and go in and win the game convincingly and continue to help that man look good for coach of the year. Hey man, say man, Josh Dobbs is right now my MVP.
I
And I
ain't
do it
mad at it.
numbers. And I do it
You
numbers at
reach
all.
you reaching like Matt Barnes. You're a
Listen.
meta world peace right
All,
now.
all,
You're reaching,
all,
but I respect it.
all this year hurt.
You're
I had,
reaching.
I hauled this
You're
hurt.
reaching.
I ain't know nobody else to call. Who? I'm not
Mm.
impressed about
hey,
MVP, most valuable player. I mean, Tyreek Hill is nice, but like I said, they got exposed when they play against better teams, the good team versus bad teams. I'm not impressed. I can't be. Now, if you was just doing that and, and putting them against anybody and everybody, cool.
bro,
But you
it,
get judged a certain different way with me.
But we've already established none of this shit has been overly oppressed. It's like being in the
You're
club
right.
and ain't none of the girls bad. You got to leave with something.
I'm
Like
not.
you got to
I'm.
pick
bro,
something. Nobody's been
I'm going
overly
with Josh
oppressed.
Dow. He's the one that out of everybody like you know.
Oh
That's
wow, you say you ain't got to leave with nothing. That was
I
I,
that
mean, no,
your
I
one.
said I got Dodge to stride. Like as far as impressed, like man, that's pretty impressive. Like yeah, I'm not impressed with
He's been impressive. It's been impressive.
like
Mhm.
impressive.
he,
Like I'm not
he's
impressed
I
he,
so far,
guess.
bro.
I
he's not
guess.
MVP,
I
but
guess.
AJ is right. Even the game against the Falcons, bro. Remember, Jaron Hall started that game. Josh Dobbs ain't even been there a week. Jaron
Fact.
Hall got knocked out in their first possession, and Dobbs came in like a fucking star.
Like,
He's
come
not
on, bro.
gonna win MVP, and
At
I hate
all,
AJ.
at all,
I hate
at
And
AJ.
all.
and and but
And
see,
Mahomes'
but
bar is just so high now. Like Mahomes' bar is up here.
I
It's too
agree.
high.
I agree.
It's too
Yeah,
high up,
I
bro.
agree.
He got
But
to
but
get it
listen,
to Thanksgiving.
but if the reason we said that Dobbs to a degree is the same thing I said about that. The game
100%.
matters. It was a prime time Midland and they beat the Cowboys. It was that if we didn't if you
he's right.
everybody watched that game and seen Josh Dobbs put on the Cowboys like damn this motherfucker and then he continued to play well. You know what I'm saying? But the moments matter. The moments matter. You gotta
Absolutely.
you can't be an MVP without MVP moments. It's
Got
just
to.
the people gotta see this shit.
It
Like
got
the
to be a
moments
game,
matter.
a drive, a touchdown, to throw, a catch. It got to
Multiple.
be something. You
I
got
need
to,
to see
yeah.
five. I need to see five. If you're gonna be
And
most
you got to have
valuable,
crazy numbers, bro. You got to have some
CJ
crazy
got three
numbers
of them
too, bro.
already.
Nah, for sure. Well shit. That's how we coming, man.
No
That's
basketball
it
for
for this.
y'all?
Man, they need a whole basketball show. We done
Yeah,
NFL
this
them out.
shit.
They need a whole basketball show, man.
I would, man. Hey,
They need a
man.
whole basketball show. We got to give them that sooner rather than later, though. They need that like pronto.
Yeah, we
But
can't do
we
them like Draymond did Rudy Gobert. We can't do them like that. We can't do
what the
them like
what
that, bro.
But
Can't
all
do it
I
like
know,
that, bro. We can't do it
AJ,
like
hold
that,
up.
bro.
If you want to end it like this, we can end it. Hold on. All I know is peep this, right? We
What's
on the
this?
court somewhere, wherever we at. I don't give a fuck. We hooping. I see you get
I
into it.
know where you go with this, but
You
go
gotta
ahead. Go
you
ahead.
gotta
Go
let me
ahead.
finish.
Go
Now
ahead.
you
I
gotta
know
let
you're
me
going,
finish.
but go ahead. Do your thing.
We on the court somewhere hooping. I don't
This
care
is
where
so.
we at. I see you get into it with a nigga. Nigga, rip your jersey. You tangled up with a
You ain't
nigga.
got you.
And then he gotta let me finish. Then
Like
he
you
got
gotta
a
do
big
that.
ass
Like
nigga who
that just
come
can't
in
be
out of
real.
nowhere, and I see him kind of. Oh, I just see him kind of grab you a little bit. I'm coming in with the full veracity to get him up off of you, bro. I'm not
Shut
gonna
up.
let him.
Shut up.
Bro, what you want me?
Shut up.
Let him do you?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut
Nah,
up.
bro.
You shut the
Nah,
fuck
bro.
up. Here's
Nah,
why.
bro.
Here's why that
Nah,
was
bro.
some fucking bullshit.
Nah, bro.
Number one, fool. Draymond Green don't like Rudy Gobert. He's
So,
seen the perfect
so,
opportunity to get his
so,
yoke up. Now, granted, Rudy Gobert had no reach to Klay Thompson. I don't advise that.
you
And
get your guy. You
how
get
it
your
look,
guy. Don't
it
touch
looked
my
like
guy.
it looked like he had bad intentions. But I
Man.
looked at it, Draymond Green looked at his opportunity to get for a lick that he been wanting to get for the longest, and he got his in.
He
Draymond
took it to
Green,
this string. It's like a nigga. He
like
like,
Ro,
bro. It's like, bro, I've been wanting to get with your ass. He
did
done gave
you
me a
see
reason.
Rudy Gobert face as he's getting walked down the court, bro?
He threw his
This
hands
nigga
up.
looking like, what the fuck is going on? What the who jacking me
Yo,
up? That was the funniest
yo.
ever, fool. Like, nah, dog.
Jacking up a nigga that's 9 inches taller than you is crazy.
And walking him down the court like he walked this nigga and talking to the nigga in the ear. You bitch ass nigga, yeah, nigga, I've been finally waiting on this shit. Like you hit him
Joking,
mouths and words to the man ear, fool.
yo,
Like
yo,
that's your man, fool.
yoking up a nigga that's 9 inches taller than you is wild, bro.
And the nigga was
Come
friends, fool.
on, bro.
The nigga
That's
said
a
Bonnie
five.
Jordan.
Come on, bro. That's a
Like
5'4" nigga yoking up a 6'1" nigga.
AJ, you
Like
different.
yo, like he did say
like
bonjour. He threw his hands up.
what the
He
fuck?
surrendered. He surrendered. But
He didn't want no fight. Hold on, fuck that. Y'all heard Pat Bell said about Crockett
yes,
Towns and
I was going. I was going to say you
hey,
read my mind.
they were like, hey,
You
just let
read my
him go, bro.
mind.
Just let him go, bro. Just
Yeah.
let him go, fool. They ain't
Nah, you
want
read my.
no problem. That's fucked
Nah,
up. Hey,
Pat Bell.
I'm telling that
Pat
now.
Bell said I taught you better than that, cat. He said
I'm
I
telling
taught you
that.
better than that.
Let y'all two niggas do it to me. Ball forever is over. This shit is over with. Y'all two niggas let nigga jump on me. Y'all just sit there trying to have a conversation with the nigga.
AJ, you know
I'm mad
better
as
than that.
hell. Yeah, I'm mad as hell.
So
AJ,
you
you
so
know
you so you said all that to go back to what I said to start it.
No. I understood what you were saying. But Draymond Green, and this is Draymond Green and Rudy Gobert, come on, you knew he don't like that, man. He wanted any kind of lick.
So
Hey,
so
you heard and then you heard Gilbert Arenas said,
Nah, what Gil say, man?
this nigga is talking about shit like him and Clay wasn't seen eye to eye. So he was trying to get some cool points with Klay Thompson.
That's funny.
That he was a cool point.
That's funny.
Get that cool with niggas. So you go, I jack a nigga up for you. You know that wasn't shit.
That's
You know
funny.
that's so bad.
That's funny. That's funny. That's
No,
hilarious.
for real.
Go ahead, Wow. What you were saying, bro?
Oh, no, I was telling AJ, he know better than that.
So you just no. Wow. I want you to say what you said, man. Because before we leave, because that was a great shit. You said Draymond Green is a great basketball mind, but he is.
Oh, he got a bitch. I'm saying for him. Walk call Draymond a bitch.
No, I did not.
Okay, what you say?
No, I
Clarify
did
for
not.
people.
Scroll through
Clarify.
that. I ain't said that. You put up.
What did you say? What did you say? My bad. I misheard you.
I said whack.
Why?
Because I'm be honest. When I saw the video, I didn't really see. It looked like Rudy Gobert was in the middle. I didn't see Rudy Gobert grab Clay the way he grabbed Clay.
Yeah. He did grab him. He 1,000 inches taller than this nigga, bro.
Sports too. One of the rules in sports, when there's a scuffle, if you don't want to be a part of the scuffle, grab your guy.
Get your
You grab the
dude.
other team's
Yeah,
guy. You gotta be
you
prepared
want
for whatever
problems. You
comes
want
with that.
problems. Yeah, you want problems.
When I first saw it, it was like live action, like ESPN, like tapping into the game. So I didn't really see. It just looked like Draymond was yoking them up.
For no
When I
reason.
saw the full video, I was like, I know you trying to break it up, but grab.
It was still, man,
I was
excessive.
I
It
hit
was
y'all
excessive.
immediately. I was watching it live. I hit y'all immediately. And I said, he had no business touching Clay. Now, only thing Draymond did was he held on about 5 seconds too
That
long.
was personal.
He walked his ass.
And we're talking to him in his ear. Like you said, like he wanted, waiting for a moment, fool.
Yeah,
that was it. That's all. In my opinion, that's the only thing Draymond did wrong. He held on too long. That's what made it excessive.
So
he had to walk his ass down court
he
he backpedal, yoking up a 7'2" ass nigga. What that, man?
Let me fucked up. Hey, hold on.
He throwing his hands up. Hey, light-skinned niggas, y'all down 1,000 points after that one. I'm sorry. Rudy Gobert said light-skinned niggas back. Y'all niggas back after that one, yo. No.
So first Jordan Poole, not Rudy Gobert. What's up?
Jordan Poole pushed out that 2000 last summer. Draymond fucking
What's up? Draymond got some light skinned niggas.
I'm about to hang up. That's what y'all talking about. Jordan
Poole fucking these light skinned niggas up.
Jordan Poole, what?
Jordan Poole has been so bad. He's been
terrible. He's been, man, I picked him one time on the parlay and I never picked him again. Jordan Poole has scored 20 points one time this year.
I didn't see that coming.
Like, he's been Kuzma been carrying him.
Cool, and you said Kuzma been carrying, but he got the ultimate. He just see the number one option now. You know what I'm saying?
But he's also getting the number one. Well, probably these days the number 2 defender. When you in Golden State, you're not drawing the number 1, 2, or 3.
No.
Maybe not 4 if they're going small.
Nah, you ain't getting who Stephen Clay.
I got a question though before we get off. I got one more question.
All right, last question, Walt. What's up?
Okay, so I said, I did not see that whole video, so I get Draymond breaking it up or whatever. But AJ, I'm gonna ask you this question. Jeremiah, I just want to ask AJ this question, okay?
Okay. All right, I'm out.
Hey AJ, in the 2016 finals, or was that 2020? I think it was 2016.
I think
why Draymond step to LeBron like that? Why he don't have that energy for everybody? Why he pick and choose who he got the energy for?
So you call Draymond? Yes, you asked about Draymond's a bitch. Is that what you asked me?
No.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I said, why did you step to LeBron? Because if you,
I want to say something.
Multiple. He wanted valuable smoke, and because I like Draymond Green. I think he's a good basketball player. Great basketball mind. One of the best we've seen.
Facts.
And he understands chess and matchups. And he know good damn well that was not a matchup he wanted to take on for the world. He knew that wasn't something he wanted.
You think Brown gonna hit?
Yeah, it looked that way. At least he wanted to see what's up.
He didn't yoke him up or punch him in the face like he did Jordan Poole.
I'll give you one better. I've seen Draymond Green get quiet on Boogie Cousins.
And I seen Boogie get quiet on Zebo.
Yeah, I seen that. I was surprised.
That nigga Zebo said, in my neighborhood, we bully the bullies.
We bully the bullies, nigga. What? But yeah. Hey man, Draymond Green is a good basketball player. I don't think that he's a tough guy. I think he has to defend the light-skinned niggas on that team.
Yeah, but no, I can't just let that shit breathe. I'm sorry, Walt. I think LeBron was being great at basketball. LeBron knew Draymond had one more fucking technical before Draymond got fucking suspended. And I think LeBron bitch ass knew what the fuck he was doing by baiting Draymond Green.
And when he backed Draymond Green, what did Draymond Green do? When he faced Draymond
He
Green,
wasn't finna
when
fight
he faced
LeBron
Draymond
in
Green,
the
what
middle of
did
the
he do?
NBA Finals, nigga.
Yeah.
We could
He
have
know
let
what?
we acted like
Draymond
that
Green.
happened on a random October
Hey,
game,
Draymond Green.
like this shit been happening. Like
Hey,
he
hello.
wasn't finna fight LeBron fucking James in the middle of the NBA. Let me
He done
fucking
everybody
talk.
else.
No, let me fucking talk.
He
I'll
did
let
anybody
y'all say.
else?
No, I'll let y'all. He's never done that to anybody in the NBA
He
Finals.
kicking everybody damn nuts. What do you
In the
mean?
NBA Finals.
Doesn't matter.
Do you think
LeBron knew. That's all I gotta say. LeBron knew Draymond had one more fucking catch, and Draymond was fucking suspended. And LeBron baited Draymond. Draymond took the bait. He obviously wasn't gonna fight LeBron on the fucking
Why
NBA
Draymond ain't
Finals,
stepped to
and
him?
that's what happened.
Hold on,
I ain't going for that. That's
So you
it. That's all.
So you next question.
Nope.
So that was Rudy Gobert will try Draymond the same exact
He would
way
have chest
in
up
the
on him.
same
He would've
exact
chest up on
finals.
him.
What you think Draymond would have fucking
He
did?
would have chest up on him.
And you
For
got
sure.
them know it.
For
Stop
sure.
playing,
He didn't
bro.
do it because it's LeBron.
You
And now he's
know
best
what's
friends
up.
with
And that
LeBron.
was, come on. And keep it true. We heard with him and we had with him and got that old boy in the club after the finals. He tried to play tough with Tristan Thompson. Tristan Thompson put them hands on, bro. He put hands on that man.
I'm not trying to sit right here and act like Draymond the ultimate ass whooper. I don't know what that nigga hands is like because I seen him knocking. No, nigga, you're not gonna make me the defender of Draymond Green's fucking hands.
So where are you?
I don't fucking know what his fucking hands are. I'm sitting here talking about what the fuck we talking about on the court because y'all like, oh, he went against everybody but LeBron. No, he wasn't finna go and fight LeBron James in the middle of the NBA Finals when we're up 3-1. But he still got his pick for the bullshit. That's it. Rudy Gobert ain't LeBron. I don't think it was no fucking fight shit. I don't even think that he wanted. I don't need whatever, bro.
Why you gonna do the finals, fool? You know what's up, bro.
All right.
Okay. Anybody else be ready?
Boogie wasn't the finals. Why he stepped to Boogie? That wasn't the finals.
Because he probably thought, but I'm not saying that he knew Boogie might have beat his ass. He knew fucking Rudy can't beat his ass.
He picked his matchup.
I don't think that was it with LeBron.
He picked his matchup. He picked his matchup.
The same reason Boogie ain't say shit to Zebo. Niggas get quiet around certain niggas. It is what it is. Bullies get bullied.
That's all we say. We say the same shit. We say the same shit.
And when you name this episode, name this shit "Bullies Get Bullied," nigga. And that's it, nigga. Ball forever. We signing out this motherfucker. I'm out this hoe. Y'all boys good? Y'all got anything up? All right, fuck all that. I'm out.
Just say what?
Shout out to Desmond Ritter.
Ball forever, man. We appreciate the love, man. Fuck with us, man. Y'all know what's going on. Much love. Holla at y'all boys.
Let's do it.